Hello guys, welcome to hopefully our last live session, Facebook live session.
I'm sure you heard the good news that we'll be back on the field next week. We want to take you through a little session today that's going to kind of replicate what you might be doing starting next week. So me and Coach Alberto, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this today. We're going to take turns instructing each other. The other one has no idea what the other one's going to ask him to do. So it'll be very realistic to what we're going to ask you guys to do during training. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start with a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who starts coaching first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I will coach first.
Guys, today is going to be super fun. You'll see.
So Coach Alberto is going to get us started with a little bit of dribble and the hesitation. I'll give him a second to get his legs moving. Just get himself nice and warmed up, about 10 seconds, and then we'll start. I'm going to put a small little square in the middle or cone in the middle just so he knows roundabout where I want the hesitation move to start at. So he's going to use the whole entire square, dribbling primarily with his laces. And his first hesitation move is going to be something we've already done before. It's just going to be a little stop on the ball, bottom of the foot, and roll it right back out in front of you. This time, though, what we're going to add is as you roll it back out in front of you, there's going to be an instant little scissor over it. He's going to get to the edge of the grid, turn, come back in, redo the hesitation move. Every time he enters the middle of the grid, he's going to switch the foot. He's doing the hesitation move. 1 minute, and we begin today. Go.
What do you use the comp for?
So you know about where to do the move.
Okay. Nice.
So as we get going, obviously today we didn't have a chance to practice this. Coach Alberto's is doing this as I told him. We want to start to get the hesitation move. A couple quick dribbles. Even if you go past the middle of the square, a couple quick dribbles. Freeze the defender by stepping on the ball and then quickly roll the ball back out. You should not stop in the middle. It should be constant movement. Just a little hesitation, get the ball going. Also, do the step over as soon as you get done with the hesitation move. So Coach Alberto for the next couple is going to add the little scissor as soon as he takes his foot off the ball and do a scissor. So now we're hesitating and we're getting the actual fake on the defender as we go through. Got about 15 more seconds with this one. Keep working on it. The first part of it we've done before. Second part now, we're adding a little bit of more foot skill to it. And again, as you get comfortable with it, can you add speed to it so you can do this in the game, on the move, and it be fluid.
Am I doing it right, Coach?
Yeah, that is correct.
Thank you.
Go ahead and stop. We're going to freeze in the middle of our grid, and we're just going to start with a simple little roll, stop, roll, stop. It's going to be our foundation move. Again, 1 minute. Coach Alberto is now demonstrating it for you. And 1 minute. Go ahead and get started. So with this, obviously get a rhythm, get a feel for it, and make sure we move our feet in between. Obviously, this is to get the defender off balance, stop the ball, and be able to change direction. So the faster we can get into the roll with the other foot, the better it will be in an actual game setting. Quick roll, stop with the inside, make sure we're shuffling our feet in between. Every time we do foundation moves like this, make sure there is a bit of movement. We're not completely stationary. We're always doing these type of footwork so that we can beat defenders and get out of pressure. About another 10 seconds with this, and then we'll move on. Again, just getting our legs loose right now. Go ahead and stop. So Coach Alberto, any one of you can use your hands for this, doesn't really matter. Coach Alberto is going to start by picking the ball up in the air. If you want to do it off the juggle, you're more than welcome to. He's going to settle the ball with his thigh, bring it down to the ground, dribble to any edge of the grid, and he's going to do a roll, hop, and come back into the middle, and then restart with bringing it off his other thigh. So give it a quick demonstration so you can see it, and then we're off and moving. Yep, off the thigh, down to the floor, get to the edge of the grid, and a quick little roll, hop, turn back into the middle, and then restart the exercise with the opposite leg. 1 minute, go ahead. As you start to get a feel for this, obviously this time we're asking you to use your hands, so it should be a little easier to get the ball up in the air for yourself. Now really focus on dropping our thigh and getting that ball to the ground quick as possible. Try to eliminate the ball from going back up in the air off of your thigh. This is as soon as the ball touches your thigh, we're dropping it, bring it down into a quick little roll hop. Again, alternating feet with both the settling and the change of direction. Trying to make every part of this as game-like as possible. You settle the ball with your thigh in the game, you must dribble into space, and you must be prepared for when the defender steps to you to be able to change direction. About another 10 seconds. Keep working. Make sure we're altering thighs. Make sure we're really focused on our touch dropping to the floor, not popping back up off our thigh. We want to be able to settle, get the ball out away from our feet, and dribble into space. Go ahead, stop, catch your breath for a second. We're going to go into fitness now. Coach Alberto's going to do it with the stationary ball. He can use that cone as a reference or do it wherever he wants inside the grid. And all it's going to be is 30 seconds toe taps going to the right, 30 seconds toe taps going to the left. So it's just going to be here. 30 seconds this way, and I'll tell them switch, 30 seconds this way. So quickly getting our knees up very fast. Ready, 1 minute on the clock, go.
Right or left, coach?
Right to start with, going right. Obviously, you're going at your own pace. If you can move your legs faster and get your knees up higher, then do it. If you need to take it a little bit easier, that's fine as well. Just make sure you're pushing yourself as hard as you can. Five seconds and we switch sides. Go ahead and switch. As we get closer to the end of this one, can we really increase the speed? Your steps in between don't need to be very big. It's just how fast can you get your legs back up off the ground. And as you see with Coach Alberto, the ball is not moving. It's staying exactly where it's at. Just little touches on the ball. Last 10 seconds, and then it'll be my turn to follow the coach's instructions. Go ahead and stop. I'm done with the first part.
You're in, coach. Woo. Hold on, guys. Catch your breath as I catch myself, my breath. Woo. First part on the ground, very, very easy, similar to what we've done a lot of times. You're going to dribble to one of the edges of the grid. As you get to the edge, you're going to fake your shooting, but you're going to chop the ball with the inside of your foot. As soon as we do that, we are changing feet, and now we're going to do the same with our left foot. So very easy. The only thing I want here is that fake move. Look at Coach Young, you see? He fakes like you're going to shoot, and then you chop the ball enough for him to turn and go the other way. So we're going to do that for 1 minute or less. Starting now, go. At the speed. Touch, we're going. You see, seems like we're going to shoot. Turn our body, and we chop. Boom. Boom, very good. Nice and easy. Again, this thing is not very, very hard, so we don't have excuse. It needs to be very, very sharp. Do not let the ball die. The ball is always moving. It's never standing still by coach's feet. Keep going, we're almost there, 50 more seconds. Very good, come on. Let's do it a couple more. One with your right, one with your left. And time, very good. Now we go back to the middle. We're gonna juggle with volley bounces, but we're only using our right foot right now. So you take a touch with your right, let it bounce, and so on. Exactly like Coach Young is doing it. So volley bounces, nice and easy, but we're only using our right foot. Keep the ball below your head. This maybe touches. And if you can, try to make the ball bounce more or less on the same spot every single time. We're gonna do that 10 more seconds. Very good. And freeze. Now, ball back in the air. Now you're gonna receive the ball out of the air. We usually tell you when you receive it with the inside, you turn 180 degrees and you go different direction. Today, what we're gonna do here is the touch is gonna be sideways. Coach Young is gonna show you. So you're gonna toss the ball again, like Coach Young said. You can do it with your hands, or you can challenge yourself to do it with your own feet. Ball goes up, touch with the inside. Very good. Ball goes sideways. Then we do the same with our left foot. Very good. Like that. Good. One with your right, one with your left. I want you to pay attention at how he positions his foot as the ball is falling. You see, the foot goes a little bit above the ball. That way, when the ball touches the ground, it cannot bounce because it touches the foot, so it stays nice and easy on the ground. So very good. 30 more seconds like that. One with your right, one with your left. Very, very important, guys, that you alternate every single time. Very good. If it becomes too easy, the way to challenge yourself is to toss in the ball a little bit higher. Like that. Very good. Very good. 5 more. Let's do 1 more each. One with your right. And 1 with your left. Very good. Back to the middle. Same thing. Volley bounces. This time, we are using only our left foot. Let's see how Coach John deals with that one. Eh? Yeah, the ground. So you know, guys, the grass here is not helping. Apparently, it rained a lot yesterday or last night. But again, very good. Baby touches again. You see, he keeps the ball pretty much below his knee, keeping under control all the time. Ball is bouncing right in front of him, practically in the same spot, and that's how you should do it. Ten more seconds. Keep going. Very good. Very good. Very good. And time. So the fitness component, since he made me do toe taps, I'm going to make him do toe taps too. But this time we're going to do a set of 10 toe taps. Then Coach John is going to go down. He's going to do one sit-up, and then he's going to do 1 push-up. Then he's going to get up, do the same thing, but next time he goes down, he's going to do 2 sit-ups, 2 push-ups. And then the third one, last one, he's going to go back to 1 push-up, 1 sit-up. So 10 toe taps, really quick on the ground, sit-up, push-up, up again, and we go. Go! 1. There you go. There you go, Johnny. Up again. 10 more. Now when he goes down, he's going to have to do 2 of each. By the way, guys, you have 20 minutes to let me know what you want him to do in the last fitness. You can post it online, and whichever I think is the best, that's what he's going to do for the last set of fitness. Very good. And time. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well done, Johnny.
I get yourself a quick little sip. Throw Coach Alberto back in. And I will play Coach once more. So this time, we're going back to the hesitation move, using the center of the grid or a cone in the middle of the grid, whatever you have, as your cue to do the move. This time with the hesitation move, though, it's going to be the bottom of the foot pulls it back. Again, while we're moving, top of the foot pushes it forward. We're not going to throw a movement on top of that. That'll be the move. So drag it back into yourself. Push it back out. Coming towards the camera now. Drag it back in. Push it out. The touch out can be a bigger touch because you're now getting in behind the defender. All right. Ready? 1 minute. Go. First couple times, get a feel for it. Feel comfortable with the move.
Can I do it right, Coach?
You are.
Thank you.
You really want to work on pulling that ball back into your body. That's what's going to set the defender up. If you're just stopping the ball and pushing it again, you might not be able to create enough space to get around the defender. Obviously, in the game, sometimes that touch might not be able to be straightforward. You might have to go with the outside or the inside of your foot to push on a little bit of an angle. For today, we're just going to work on bottom of the laces, but I want that in your head. Obviously, you can use this move to create a different angle to dribble into as well. Yeah, natural goal scorer. So again, slow into the grid, as we always talk about. After we do our move, a little acceleration to get to the outside of the grid. Last 10 seconds in this one. Keeping the tempo high, keeping our work rate high. Good, stop. Coach goes back in the middle and do a quick little demonstration of our foundation footwork. This is different than anything we've done before. There's some similar concepts, but different as a whole. So it's going to be roll, stop, step over. Roll, stop, step over. So obviously we are starting to add speed to it. Roll, stop, step over. Roll, stop, step over. Roll, stop, step over. It must be quick once we get a feel for it. Ready? 1 minute on the clock. Off and go.
I'm not sure if I got it.
Roll, stop, step over the other foot. Other foot.
Oh, the other foot.
The inside foot. Inside foot. Roll, stop, step.
Okay.
There it is.
Yay!
So again, as we said at the very beginning, this is us taking you through an actual session. Obviously, players have questions. They don't always get the exercise right away. So this is how it would work in a real setting. Coach Alberto has no idea what I was going to make him do today.
Nope.
Again, roll. Make sure we're doing the roll, not just the outside of our foot. Roll it, stop it, and then step over. Roll, stop, step over. We're getting a lot of different surfaces by doing it that way. That's what we want. Comfortable with all surfaces. 10 more seconds. This might be one you want to go back and work on a little bit by yourself, just because it's something you're probably unfamiliar with. Good, stop. And the next one's going to be a little self-toss with a change of direction again. The self-toss is going to be our chest. I want you to use your hands for this one because I think it'll be too complicated any other way. A little touch off the chest, bring it down to the floor, and then our change of direction is going to be a little step over, cut back at the edge of the grid. Back in the middle, pick it up, chest. Really focus on chest nice and wide, bend our knees, cushion the ball, don't want to bounce off of us. Ready, 1 minute on the clock, go. But cushion the ball with our chest. Don't be scared, make sure we're not making contact with our hands or our arms. We open up that chest, we bend our knees, and we settle the ball to the ground. And again, it's a quick little step and a cut back for the change of direction. Sell the step over. Yes, I know your legs are probably getting tired, but really work on selling every move anytime we give you a move. That's how we truly get better. Out of the air, control, get it to the ground, and get it moving. As we bring it to the ground, if you can help it, try not to stop the ball dead at your feet. I know not every touch is going to be perfect, but try to keep it on the move. We want to be able to settle and dribble right away. If the ball stops in a real game, we put ourselves under instant pressure. Last 10 seconds. Go ahead, stop. Pick any side of the grid you want to start on. Does not matter. Our grid's all the same dimensions, so Coach Alberto can start at the very back. And this is all it's going to do. Quick little foundation. He's going to do 3 rounds of it. Quick little foundation work like this. Sole, inside. Sole, inside. He's going to do 3 with each foot. Roll here, stop, roll here, stop, sprint, sprint, and then come back in. Sprint back pedal or sprint? Just sprint both ways. You don't have to worry about the back pedal because you're going to be carrying the ball with you. With the ball. The whole thing's with the ball.
With the ball.
Yep. He's going to do three rounds of that. 3 rounds. So the move was, so anybody didn't see it from that distance, bottom, inside, 3 of each. He's going to go 3 times. Ready? Off and moving. Go.
Do I have to run that though?
Yeah, after you do your foundation work.
Like this?
Yep.
3 with each?
Yep.
Now I run it.
Yep. Roll. Stop it. Roll across the other foot.
You're going to
And
pay
then a
for
sprint.
this one. You're going to pay for this one. Go.
Little change direction, however you like, and then back in. That's 1. He's got 2 more of them. 2 more of them. Obviously, the faster we can go, the more fitness we're getting out of this. How quick can we go from the roll into a full-on sprint? This will test our agility and our acceleration. If you're on the same one as Coach Alberto, this is your last one.
That's it, right?
Yep, good. Stop, catch your breath. I'll jump back in. Coach Alberto will be the coach.
Catch your breath, guys. Yeah. Very good. So we're gonna build up on the first one I did. The same thing for now, ball on the ground. You're gonna dribble to the end of the grid, to the end of the grid. And instead of using the inside, now we're gonna use the outside again. The key here is how we sell the move. You see how his arms goes out and his leg goes out like he's gonna shoot, and then you take the touch away. Again, the touch needs to be sharp, pushing the ball away from your body. So we're gonna do that for 1 minute. Starting now. Go. Again at speed. Keeping the ball super close to your feet. The closer you keep the ball to your feet, the easier it becomes beating a defender. That's the secret. That's why players like Messi, Cristiano, and all those are super good, because they keep the ball glued to their feet. Good. You see how his body's turning, and by the time he takes the touch, he's already facing the other way. So very good. 30 more seconds, keep going. Alternating, guys, always alternating. One with your right, one with your left. If you're very good with your right, and you strike a little bit with your left, maybe it's time to do 70% left and 20% right, or vice versa. The ultimate goal is to be as good with one foot as with the other. Come on, 10 more seconds, keep going. Come on, one more. Good, and back to the middle. We're gonna juggle now, no volley bounces anymore. We're only using our right foot. So straight juggle, baby touches, keep the ball low, right foot only. Yeah, like that. How many you can do? Can you go the whole 30 seconds without bouncing the ball? Maybe you only bounce it one. Challenge yourself. Coach John seems pretty comfortable right now. We'll see what he has to do with the left. Five more seconds, keep going. Very good, coach. Very proud of you. You're starting this game. Maybe. And time, okay? Now we're going back to the air. The same thing we did before, but instead of the inside, now we're gonna use the outside. So again, we usually tell you to turn 180 degrees. This time the touch is gonna go sideways. Coach John will show you in the first two. He will do it slow, you see? Touch, hopefully better than that. Like that. And then you go sideways. You go to the other side, and you do the same with the left foot. Okay? Remember, when you're receiving that ball, you gotta picture yourself with a defender right in front of you. That way, you only need one touch, even though the ball is coming out of the air, to get rid of the defender, to get away from the defender. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds. Go. Keep going. Very good. One with your right, one with your left. Again, we talk about this before. You can use your hands, or feel free to use your feet if you want to challenge yourself. Doesn't really matter. What we're working here is how we settle the ball, how we can leave the ball nice and easy on the ground. Coach Young is doing a fantastic job. I'm very proud of him. He's almost as good as me. Very good, coach. Two more. That's a handball, yellow card. And time. Okay, back to the middle. Same thing, left foot. So straight juggle, baby touches with our left foot. Okay? Let's see. Very good, coach. That's your right foot, though. That's your right foot again. Very good, guys. Obviously, we're not expecting you to do 20 in a row, but maybe you can do 2, then the ball bounces. Maybe you can do 3 or 5. The idea is to constantly challenge yourself, guys. Again, everything we do is for you to be able to use both feet in a game. We want you to be as good with your left as you are with your right, or vice versa. So very good. 5 more seconds, and then we're going into the sprint. Into the fitness. Any ideas coming on Facebook? They wanted to do sprints? I'll leave it for the end then. Okay, put it on the ground, coach. So he made me roll the ball. Now he's going to roll the ball. Similar setup than the one before. You're going to roll it 10 times. 5 with your right, 5 with your left across your body. Then you're going to go down. 3 sit-ups. You do it again. 3 push-ups. Then the last one will be 3 burpees. Okay? And then you're done. 3 times. You roll the balls 10 times. 3 sit-ups. Then you get up. You roll the ball 10 times. 3 push-ups. You roll the ball 10 times. 3 sit-ups. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we go. As you can see, guys, his vein in his forehead is starting to get bigger. That means he's starting to feel tired. Me, on the other hand, I'm feeling awesome. 3 burpees. Remember to jump. Well done, guys. Very good. Keep pushing yourself. Well done. Now I'm going to pay for this one. Get a quick drink. Get a quick drink.
All right. Again, we're going to throw a different hesitation move in there. This is going to be a two-footed one. Might be one you have to go back and revisit again. So it's going to be left foot pulls the right foot pushes it back out. But it's going to be quickly. So a couple quick little touches, drag it, push it, and I'm off and moving. So one foot pulls into the other foot. It's bottom, laces. Bottom, laces. So here, 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 here. Quick as we can, ball out in front of us. Coach Alberto will show you. Hopefully he'll show you. Ready? Go.
Go like this.
It is wet, so make sure you step on the ball hard. Yep.
Do you like it, coach?
Very good.
Can I play forward?
Very good. As always with the hesitation moves, the faster you can get that second touch in, the more off balance you make the defender. You don't have to worry about pulling it to any side. Most of the time you'll do this move if you're on the side of a defender, not using it to beat them either side. So it's just a quick little hesitation, get them off balance, and accelerate into open space. So real game scenario, that second touch would be a bit longer, and you would change your speed to get in behind the defender. And as we've been stating the whole time, make sure we're switching feet. Even if one foot's not as good as the other one, we'll work on it. 10 seconds. Getting comfortable with this one. One foot pulls, one foot pushes. Quick as we can, keeping our balance as well. Remember, it does not have to be on any type of an angle. You're just pulling it straight back into your body. Good. And stop. So we go back into our foundation footwork. And our foundation footwork is just going to be, we'll keep it somewhat simple today. This is going to be in here. Because that's what we just did with our hesitation, pull, push, laces, bottom. Quick as we can. We've done it a couple times now so we can get a rhythm and really push ourselves. Ready?
How many with each or alternating?
Alternating every time. Ready? Go.
Like this, coach?
Absolutely.
Can I play forward?
These type of moves, as we already said, just help you get comfortable with different surfaces, help you get comfortable moving your feet at a high speed. As a young player, that's the one thing we want to make sure you are comfortable on the ball. With all these foundation moves, if you can add a hop into it, even better. Works on coordination and balance. 10 seconds with this one. And then we're going to make Coach Alberto laugh.
Oh, gosh.
Good, and stop. Ball in your hands, you're going to pick it up. And I'm just going to let Coach Alberto demonstrate this one all by himself. After he gets to the edge of the grid, he's going to use a change direction. His change direction. This time, what we'll do it is a straight Cruyff as a change direction, but he's going to pick the ball up, and this to have a little fun, he's going to settle it with his butt and go straight into a Cruyff change direction. Coach is on.
Thank you, Zach.
Good little touch to the ground.
Yeah.
Again, this should be our last live video like this, so we're having a little bit of fun with it. We'll see if Coach can settle the ball.
Come on, to your right.
Absolutely. I think our participants like it. Last couple seconds of this one, and then we go into the final piece of fitness.
I'm gonna lay this one right in front of you guys. Hola, mama.
All right, good. Stop. Get to the edge of the grid. We'll walk you through the fitness. Similar setup to the last fitness. This time we're going to start fully on one side of the grid. Roll all the way across, roll all the way back across. And then we eliminate the foundation touches, sprint without the ball, back pedal without the ball. So just roll, 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 stop it, roll, 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 and sprint, sprint.
With the ball.
Without the ball this time. The sprint is without the ball. 5 times.
Oh, watch out.
5 times. Ready? Go. Push yourself. 5 times.
You're gonna die the next one. Swear to God.
Without the ball.
Ah, sorry.
As we get fatigued, our brain stops working. crucial to work on our fitness.
Guys, think about what you want to do to coach John for the last one. No mercy.
Sprint and back pedal.
This is the fourth one, right, coach?
Yeah. 3, 4.
One more. Holy cow. That's it, right?
Yep, and finish. Well done. Quick little drink.
Woo!
And we're into our last segment for the day.
Come on, get a quick drink. While I come back to life. So the first one, easy enough. Ball is on the ground, similar to the first two. This time the move is a little roll and hop across your body. Again, the key, as in the two before, is how we sell the move. So you dribble to the edge, you fake like you're gonna shoot, you roll it all the way across your body, and then we do the same with the opposite. So you go, fake, bam, roll it all the way, like that, perfect. One with your right, one with your left. Okay? Off you go, let's go, 1 minute. Very good. Get comfortable, then try to pick up the speed. Obviously, by now you should be tired, at least I am. And I bet Coach Young is too. But if we can do it, guys, and ladies, you can do it. Let's go. 30 more seconds. Keep going, one with your right, one with your left. Very good, very good, very good. Again, that fake is important. And also do not leave the ball standing still. Very good. 50 more, let's do a couple more. Very good. Last with your left. And good, okay, back to the middle. We're going to volley bounces. Now I'm gonna let you alternate feet, but the bounces now need to be above your head. So you're alternating right and left, but the ball goes higher than your head this time. One with your right, one with your left. Again, try not to use your hands. Or you get another yellow card, and in Coach John's case, it's a second yellow card, red card. He's going home. Very good. Try to keep the ball inside the square. Yeah, the grass doesn't help, guys. That is a fact. But we kind of destroy the grass here. Hopefully, we won't use it for a while, so we don't have to worry about it. Maybe the ducks and the gooses have something to say about that. Keep going, guys. One with your right, one with your left. 10 more seconds. How many you can get? How many you can get without letting the ball bounce more than once and alternating feet? Because Young is struggling there a little bit. Guys, he needs some support. Cheer for him. And time. Okay. Now the receiving out of the air component. Again, is going to be the same as the other one. We're going to toss the ball up. This time, we're going to settle with our laces, and then we're going to roll it right away to the other side. So again, we're using the bottom of our feet. This time the ball goes up. You settle and roll it right away to get rid of the defender. Okay, now you do it with your left on the other side. Settle and roll it right away. Good. Again, do it slow first. And then try to pick up the speed. Obviously, one with your right, one with your left. Every single time. We won't get tired of telling you that. Very good. 30 more seconds. Coach Gerson is in the house. If you want more, guys, at 10, we have another session. Good. 2 more, one with your left, one with your right. And then we're going into our foundation work. And time. Very good. The last one, let me explain it a little bit, because it's a little bit fancier. Again, remember, in this third set, everything is with the bottom of our feet. So the foundation work, you're going to roll the ball. But this time, instead of letting it go in front of you, you're going to let it go behind your standing leg. So it goes like this, you let it go like that. Then you roll it like this, you let it go like that. Okay? Can you do it, Coach? Yeah. Okay?
Any restrictions on how far out we want the ball to go?
Nah?
Any restrictions on how far out we want the ball to go?
Enough to beat a defender if he's in front of you. All the way across. Good. You don't need to take an extra touch, but if the touch is short, you can add a little touch with the outside to make the ball go wide enough around from the defender. Very good, very good. As we get comfortable with the move, let's add a little fake there. There you go, very good, very good. That fake is what's gonna make the defender lose their balance, hence making you beat the defender way easier. The defender is gonna think you're going on that side, he's gonna lose his or her balance, and then you can go the other way. Very good, 10 more seconds. And time. Very good. Last one before we go into the fitness. Free juggle. Let's see what is Coach John's record. Can he do 30 seconds straight? Free juggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. He's about to get attacked. 7, 8, 9. Oh, he has a 50 plus clap. 10 more seconds. And time. Okay, for the last piece of fitness, and since I'm the last one, Coach Young has no way to give it back to me. This is how we're gonna go. Using your right foot only, you're gonna dribble to the end of the grid, and then you're gonna drag it using only the right foot. They go like this. You dribble, then you drag it only with one foot. Okay? When you're down here, you do the same for 30 seconds, then we're gonna switch to your left foot. Okay?
Got it, Coach. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes each, go. We'll see after the third one how piece of cake it is. You see, right foot only. To push the ball and to drag it. Coach Young won't say it, but right now, his standing leg, the left foot is starting to burn big time. Come on, 15 seconds.
Look at this smile. Look like I'm in pain.
Come on, two more. Actually, guys, if you're doing this right, you should be feeling in your legs, but you're making your legs way stronger. One last with your right, and then we switch to your left. Oh, what happened there? Why are you going slower, Coach? Switching to your left. Let's go. No rest. Left foot only. Very good. Again, guys, if you're doing this right, you should be feeling it right now. For real. I did this the other day with Coach Gerson, and I couldn't feel my legs. Good. Come on, 2 more after this one. Good. Come on, can we do the last one, Coach? Can we do the last one? Very good. Finish. And time. Well done, Coach. Very good. So, guys, today it was fun, obviously, as you can see, because it's not everything is just working. You obviously have to have fun, because ultimately you play because you love this game. Also, so you know, when we start next week, this is what you're gonna find on the fields. Okay, it's gonna be a square for you. There's gonna be some space, and there are another square for every player. Everything you do is gonna be in that square. You're gonna have your own ball, so make sure you bring your own ball, because we are not gonna be using different balls. We're not gonna be sharing balls. We're not gonna be alternating balls or things like that. So you have to have your own ball in the square. At least for the first week, the first 2 weeks, that's how it's gonna be. Obviously, as the situation improves, then we will adjust and maybe we start changing some things. But for now, that is how the training is going to be.
Hopefully you enjoyed the session. Hopefully you're very excited about the opportunity to get back on the field now. As you saw, you can still get a ton of work in just a grid like that. So come ready to work this week. Hopefully you spent a little bit of time in your fitness and you're ready to play. We look forward to seeing you guys very soon.
We miss you guys, but we're very, very happy that we are back. And as always, and especially today, we are
Florida Elite.